Hello, people of the internet. This is Beer and Card Tricks, and today we're drinking Judicious Juicy IPA from Kirstall Brewery. A very, very lovely thing indeed, and I'm looking forward to tucking into that very shortly. But before that, let's do a card trick. And in this card trick, we're going to talk about your shuffle habits. Because if you're shuffling the deck like this, even though it feels very fair, you're not actually giving them that good a mix at all. Because what you're doing is taking clumps of cards and mixing them like this. So even though the order of the cards has changed, there are still big strings of cards where the order remains the same. So what you're much better off doing is giving it a riffle shuffle like this on the table. So you can see that the cards are now actually being intermingled. And if you wanted to, you could throw in some fancy cuts like this or whatever you want. Or you could do it face up, although I wouldn't do that in a card game, but you can see again, all those cards have been mixed. Now what you may see in Vegas and similar casinos is where they take the deck and they cut it into smaller packets and mix those up, thus providing a more thorough shuffle. But what you probably haven't seen is where you take two bits of the deck and you shuffle them face up, face down into each other, like so. Now apparently there are only two types of people on planet Earth who do this, and that's magicians and psychopaths. Not quite sure what category I fit into, but we'll find out. And what that does, even though it changes the order of the deck, it also changes the orientation, so we now have cards that are face up, face down all over the place. But a trained mechanic can still find aces and give themselves an advantage, which is strange because we do have cards that are now face up, face down, face to face, back to back, and yet a trained mechanic can find another ace like so. Cards in all different orientations, but still trained trickster such as myself can just reach over and cut to that third ace like so. Now this leaves one ace to go. Now a card cheat may sort of do some kind of dodgy deal or something like that, or somebody wants to show off, might sort of cut the deck in a strange way and cause a card to fling out. But I'm none of those things. I'm a magician. So what I do is I snap my fingers over the top of the deck, and that does two things. It causes every other card in the deck to now turn back to face down orientation, with the exception of one card, which is our remaining ace, and that is a card mechanic at work. And this is Beer and Card Tricks, and this is the Judicious from Kirstall Brewery. Cheers. Ah.